What's up, everybody? I hope you're having a great and blessed day. My day is going pretty good. Get out, enjoy your life, because tomorrow is not promised to anyone. About 2 weeks ago, I did a video about a relative that traded in a paid off vehicle for a vehicle with payments. On top of that, my relative needed a down payment along with their trade in. I told my relative, when you get your income tax money, get your vehicle fixed. Because the vehicle that was paid off only needed $2,500 worth of work done to the vehicle. I told my relative, when you get your income tax money, get your car fixed, because my relative got back $10,000. My relative did not listen to me at all. Instead, my relative drove to the car lot, walked around the car lot, and traded their vehicle in for a Dodge Charger. This Dodge Charger is costing her $1,200 a month, not including the fuel or the insurance. That's just the payment. I don't know what my relative was thinking about when they signed their name on that line for a car that is $1,200 a month. I don't get that. I don't care what that car looked like. I don't care what that car could do. That car could fly. That car could even walk away and sing and hit switches. I still would not pay $1,200 a month for a vehicle that is stupid. I told my relative, what was you thinking? I talked to my relative yesterday, and my relative told me I shouldn't have traded in a paid off vehicle for this vehicle with payments. I regret trading in my paid off vehicle. She said, fam, I should have listened to what you told me to do. Now I regret not listening to you. She said, I wasn't thinking. I'm not going to lie. I wasn't thinking. The only thing that I seen was a nice Dodge Charger. I didn't care about the payments. I wasn't thinking about the insurance. I wasn't thinking about the fuel costs. She said, my insurance is $250 a month. She said, that's not even including my fuel. I made a mistake. I shouldn't have bought this vehicle. I should have kept the vehicle that I had that was paid off. I asked my relative, can you take the vehicle back and get your old vehicle back? She said, no, the deadline is up with that. They told me after a week, that's it. You cannot bring this vehicle back. It's been 2 weeks now, people. She is stuck with a car that is costing her $1,200 a month. My relative said she was driving down the road the other day, and all of a sudden, she seen her old vehicle. She seen somebody driving down the road in her old vehicle, and she felt stupid. They sold her vehicle. They fixed the vehicle and sold it. People, you got to make better financial decisions. These new cars, they look good. Some of these vehicles sound good. I'm not going to lie, the Dodge Charger that my relative have is nice. Very nice. But like I said, it's not nice enough for me to pay $1,200 a month for that vehicle. can't do it. No way, Jose. These new vehicles are built like crap. Bumpers falling off because they're plastic. The metal sheeting on these vehicles are not worth it. You thump the vehicle and there is a, man, let me slow down. You can thump these new vehicles and put a dent in the door. They're not made out of nothing, people. I don't know when y'all gonna learn, but you must make better financial decisions. These car lots will sell you a car in a heartbeat. They don't care. They don't care about your children not having shoes or clothing. They don't care about you not being able to feed yourself or your family. They don't care. These salesmen or saleswomen are trying to make a buck. They will put you in that vehicle. There's no way in the world that my relative should have been approved for that Dodge Charger, paying $1,200 a month. All I can do, people, is shake my head and say to myself, you big dummy. Stop being dumb, people. Stop trying to hang with the Joneses. I don't care how many people you may see with a new vehicle. That doesn't mean that you need a new vehicle. I don't care how many people you see taking trips, blowing money, like they're in Congress. That doesn't mean that you need to take a trip. I don't care how many of your friends are out on the weekend popping bottles, having a good time, throwing money at the strippers, drinking and smoking and partying all night long, wasting money. I don't care how many people you may see doing that. That doesn't mean that you need to do the same thing. Be smart with your money. One thing about money, money is sometimes hard to save, but money is easy to spend. It seems like if you got $5,000, once you break that first $100 in that $5,000 stack, the rest of it is gone. You're trying to figure out, man, I just had $5,000 last week. I only got $1,500 now. What in the world am I doing with my money? You're blowing your money on things that you don't need. You don't need a brand new vehicle. You don't need a brand new pair of shoes. You don't need to take that trip. You don't need these things that don't mean anything. You don't need it. It took me a long time to realize that, people. Some things I just don't need. I'm sorry, I don't need it. I had to retrain myself to stop blowing money. I used to have it bad, blowing money on things that I don't need. Every income tax season, I had a new vehicle. When I say a new vehicle, I'm not talking about a brand new vehicle off the showroom floor. When I say a new vehicle, I'm talking about a vehicle that I didn't even need. Some things you don't need, people. You just want it. You just want a brand new vehicle. You just want a new pair of shoes. You just want a new house. You don't need it. Stop trying to hang with the Joneses because they are running too fast. I don't get it, people. My relative made a very big, dumb mistake. A dumb decision, to be exact. Y'all leave a comment and let me know exactly what you all think about this video. I would like to know. If you're not subscribed to the channel, like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel. And leave a comment and let me know what y'all think about that. Y'all have a good one and a blessed one. Until I see you all on another video, holla at you.